I definitely won't agree with you. And I'll be in the mean one, but, you know. You said it, not me. Oh, I forgot my little, hold on. I'll get these up fast. My input, what's it called? Tracker. There. See? I can see I'm not cheating that much. Or was I already cheating? It just kind of seems like not so much now. Oh, the world may never know. I'm green. It's fine. What's this, a man? Zesh might not be here. Some of you folks like to just use the commands and then out of here, you know? It happens. Waiting for the last second. I like the blue he is. I didn't get my double bottles, that's fine. Wangle dangle. What messed up my thing? Oh, I'm gonna restart my bot. Cerebee's goddamn emotes don't show up ever, and she... I have to ban the SIP one. Can't do 5 of them exactly. Or 3 of them exactly. It ruins everything. Bot's reloading. 10 seconds. I don't know if that lets everyone else do their things again, but maybe. Bot's weird. Sometimes it doesn't like emotes. Yeah, like those don't even show up as anything. It just says respectfully no. Some good stats.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Soon. Soon, hopefully. So, M just grabbed StarCraft 2. What is this nice stuff now? You guys just come here for commands. Hello. Because I just found out it's free. I didn't know StarCraft 2 was free. A lot of it, I should say. So like the co-op, you get the... I mean, you're allowed to try some of the commanders anyway. But the game and the first expansion, I think, are free. Wicked knives. That was across Shuriken. Oh yeah, got the mucus in my ears. You wanna get that like an old clear? It's okay, I'm super drugged up, I won't sniffle. No one wants to hear people sniffle. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to see the ghost card. I think people get off on others' discomfort. Freudenfrauder? Freudenfrauder? I don't know exactly how to say the German term. Holding dagger. Schadenfreuder? I think it's... might be more letters in there, but yes. Maybe just pronounce more. I mean, there's a whole Searle song on it, which I enjoy. But pretty much taking pleasure in the discomfort of others. Misfortune, misery, pick a word, doesn't matter. How would you put on the dagger? Dagger's not bad. But is it good? Mojo Mail. Cool. See, it's the uppercut one. Can I down kick? I cannot. This game is kind of Souls-like. No, this one's easy. Oh, it got easier. Well, my Mystic Pendant. There was way too many poison thingies. It's a technical term. I just watched 28 Years Later. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie series, but 28 Days Later was like a super low budget high school movie I saw when I was in high school, I mean. And turned out to be a pretty big hit. Was one of Cillian Murphy's first movies, maybe the first one, I don't know. It was a big blockbuster hit, not so much in box office, but... So then they made 28 Weeks Later. And 28 Days Later was it was interesting. Then 28 Weeks Later sucked ass, so there was that. And the one I just watched 28 Years Later was really strange. I don't know what the hell it had to do with anything. And it had the guy that's in everything now. The guy from Kick-Ass. All grown up. Someone Taylor, maybe? He'd 8 movies last year, something ridiculous. And I think the whole movie was just so that they could put giant dick prosthetics on zombies and make them run around fast. And say the word alpha a bunch. Which, that doesn't spoil anything. But it was just strange. I don't know. Some directors just have a different vision than me, I guess. Like a lot of people. You know, a movie that was kind of scary. They had the zombies that were like hyper aggressive. I don't think they actually were like zombies. But whatever. You might as well call them that. He is not. But he's kind of close. Like, it's surprising how many films he's in. I actually like him, so I'm fine with that. Demon Card's Infinite Money. I thought you died in one hit. Yeah, I don't know about the Pedro Pascal person anymore. Not against him at all, but kind of like, who was the girl that was in everything for a while? Anna Taylor, maybe? Anne Joy Taylor? Anna Joyla Taylor? I'm not good with names. But she had a couple pretty big bombs, too. I had to check to make sure I don't have my random bat form. Which Nick said he actually added that. What? What's the point of this uppercut if it doesn't upperwards like that? Upperwards? That's fine. That works. Upwards. Excuse me. It wasn't really scary. It was just weird. Like I said, I mean, maybe it is scary to have above average gong running at you zombies. But they mostly eat you. They're not there to rape you, so I don't know if that part really plays anything. A cricket. Cricket tot. I'll join in. I don't know. I want a horror movie of some sort. I'll rewatch Alien. There's supposed to be a new series coming out at some point. I don't know when. Alien Earth? Might be cool. The last movie was fine. Alien... Prometheus? Gladiatorial? I don't know what the hell it was called. Romulus. That's what it was. I need something spooky. It's my go-to, like, relax movies. I don't have to think. It actually helps if you don't think during, like, 90% of the horror movies, because then it's spookier. I find. It's like watching an anime and, like, you know, being not surprised at the end because you figure out what was going on. I can't believe it happened. Just turn off your brain and enjoy them. Right? It's how it's supposed to be. Can I hit him with the uppercut? I mean, I have a lot of defense. Turn off your brain? Why not? Oh, like, maybe I have to like fall down and whack him. Neuro spicy? Is that like a special ADD term? Ah. Actually, I can probably chuck an iron ball over at it. Yeah. That's funny. Back up. Back. Things okay. Did I ever find a gem? I did not. Twist him, Mama Bicho. Come on, give me a jewel, please. There are chances of getting a jewel. I know. What are they doing? You ever play Castlevania at all? I usually play weird. Well, I shouldn't say weird. Eccentric games? I don't mean that at all in a negative term, but I mean if you're trying to sacrifice lamb people or the odd story games, which I really like they're super entertaining. It's okay. Everyone's bad at older games. A lot of older games are just bad. Like, don't play any of the old Castlevanias. They were just there to eat your quarters. This one's super easy if it matters. Controls are nice. Very generous of healing. And you can level up. You can quite literally out-level them. Clock Tower? No, I've never played that one either. Is that a horror game? I'm honestly not familiar with it. I thought Clock Tower... Maybe I'm thinking of Fatal Frame. Point and click horror. Ah, okay. Oh, well this sucks.
You're feeling strong, my friend? Call me Elf one more time.
What's going on, Tangled? I don't have the ability to use any gems. I have 0 movement. So whatever it is actually something I have to buy there. I can't say I've really played many point and clicks. Oh no, I was talking with Cecil about the Nonary games, which I don't even know if that's the proper title. It is 999, and also I think it's called VLR, Virtue's Last Request. I'm not good at the names, but that's like a more puzzle game / murder game with What the hell's his name? Phoenix, right? Like one of those games. Oh, I did the letter, right? I don't know if that counts as point and click. I think that's actually more just reading. One of my buddies likes to play the Phantasmagoria? Aw. So when are you gonna play Alien Isolation? Soon? Ooh. I'll take a shield. It's so disappointing that I have... So it's mostly like, do I grind... Well, kill a bunch of these guys and hope? There's usually an item over here, so potentially... Ooh, fire shield, even better. How much money do I have? I have 550. It's enough to buy the item? Oh, bananas. Because I believe this has to be my movement item. So I'll kill everything on the way over there again and just wing it. Just alright. Do you have a favorite horror story thing? I actually have a good one for... Well, I guess it's relative. I don't know if it'll match Cerebe's or not, but... So horror stuff doesn't generally bother me at all. I've always been dead on the inside, so it's like, what can you do to that, you know? And, well, I was playing Resident Evil 2. Way back in the day. Like when it came out. And I was sitting in front of my TV in the living room. It was wintertime in Buffalo, which means, you know, I got home probably about 2:30-ish. And by 4 o'clock, it's pitch black outside in Buffalo in the wintertime. So I'm sitting there playing the game right up next to a giant... I mean, my dad had a 50-inch Mitsubishi TV. Fantastic. I think it still works wherever the hell it is, but... I mean, how big was... The thing must have weighed 150 pounds. It was huge. So, in Resident Evil, it's a survival horror game. It's not really an action-packed kind of game. It's more, can you get through the certain amount of supplies that you have? Fuck. Okay, so I think I just have to go buy it. I'm getting bored here. And, yeah, that means that at times you're just running back and forth trying to solve any puzzles.
I'm interested in this. I'm interested.
There it is. So what did I miss out on? Yosef's cloak. Duplicator. Alright, not really that much. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Give me a mana prism.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
I'll come back at some point, maybe. So, a lot of the times, once you finish the dungeon, or not dungeon, sorry, when you finish a lot of the areas in Resident Evil, everything stays dead. So I was just having the worst of luck figuring out what the hell to do next. Because, I mean, you got different color key cards, you gotta swap up items, you have, oh, it's a very fancy looking high jump. You gotta do all this fancy stuff. And hopefully you saw, you know, like take pictures of the wall, turn off the light, let's set this on fire above the fireplace. It's just weird stuff, right? It's a lot of trial and error, I think. Especially if you've never played it before. So it's just silent. I've been playing for probably like an hour straight. It had just gotten pitch black in that room. And I go through a hallway that has windows to the outside. Well, if you've ever played the game, no matter what, zombies like to burst in through the windows. Like their arms will try to grab you as you run through the hallway. Well, that happened. I'm pretty sure I shat myself. Because it had been dead silent for like an hour, and I was like focused in, like, you know, the kind where they have to take you to the doctors to see if there's something wrong with you kind of focused. And I would just, yeah, it was bad. It was kind of funny. Yeah, the good Zambi high fives. Or like a dog burst out through, or jump over the fence, you know? So high jump lets me get to a few different areas. Nothing great. I'm trying to think what other ones that were terrifying to me. Silent Hill 2 was a legitimately spooky game. And then growing... Oh, fuck you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of spooky stuff in that game. Because it was another game that you weren't supposed to win against the enemies, you know? Like, I remember learning that in Thief, the original, like, Thief game. Like, yeah, you could fight, but you weren't gonna win. You get 2 guards after you and you're done. Or at least for my, you know, 8-year-old self. Why would she mock you for that? You should spook her one of these. Well, no, I probably shouldn't. I mean, maybe Small Time come out with a pyramid head mask on? Like, just... The only 3 missing in there were ones that I like for that. I absolutely loved the Silent Hill movie. The first one. The second one was horrible. But the first one... It was this... I'm trying to think. Yeah, my lady friend at the time. Because when that came out, we were all pretty young, right? I think it might have been 20. Well, I had to walk her to the bathroom every night for like 2 weeks because she refused to go when it was dark out after watching Silent Hill with me. And again, like, these things don't bother me, and it's not like a bragging thing, it's simply a factual bit. Oops. So, you saw it sound... Really? I don't think it was in theaters very long over here. Oh, I love Double Jump. But that's awesome. I think it was a good movie. And anywho, so... Flash forward a couple years, I forget, you know, that's a spooky movie and people don't like that kind of stuff. And my little sister was really big into horror movies. I mean, reasonably. She must have been like 7 years old, okay? So she wasn't like that old, but she was just getting into them and she kind of liked them. So I'm like, oh, you know, why don't we watch Silent Hill? Well, I couldn't stop laughing because at that time I had forgot just how friggin', you know, gruesome and... I mean, they're beating each other with poles and setting everyone on fire. Someone's getting ripped apart through their crotch with barbed wire, which again doesn't ruin anything in the story. I'm not going to tell you any of the story elements, but just bad things happen in that movie. You don't want to go to Silent Hill, okay? And I'm laughing the whole time. Even my mom's watching it because, like, I already know I'm going to get yelled at. And my sister's going to finish watching the movie with me. But my mom was with me too, and she's like, Jesus Christ! Which, if she uses, you know, we're not religious, but if that ever comes out, I'm in trouble. So I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. My little sister slept in my mom's bed, giant king bed, you know, nothing weird, for like an entire month. She refused to go to sleep by herself. The skitty appeared, so I regret that. So then, years later, my little sister called me up and she's like, Ken? Yeah? It's like, Silent Hill 2, you want to go see it? I'm like, sure. I'd love to go see it. We went and saw that movie in the theaters, and that was a waste of $20, you know? Whatever the hell it was in Canada at the time. Now you might be like, Ken, the Alucard sword is only 1 damage more. It's an actual sword and it's very fast. I think it hits twice as an up attack. Yeah, but that was right there with one of the better horror movies, I think, from a video game. Like, nothing from Uwe Boll. Obviously, he's just some sort of weird German propaganda person. But like, those aren't even cult classic movies. Those are so... What was the one that was... What was it, like The Room or something like that? Is that the one with the Lisa one? Like, that one I don't think was a scam movie or anything like that. It was just bad, you know? And people find fun in it. Uwe Boll... Oh, was Thunder or people having the Furniture Olympics upstairs? He just makes movies that are incredibly unenjoyable. Shit. That's gonna hit me too. I'm in no real danger of dying. Like, you tell the difference. Like, half the time when I come here, I'm naked and have 80 health, you know? So he'll whack me with a hammer for 40 and then it goes back. Yeah, that's the only thing I've read up, because I'm like, why are they so bad? And I'm like, it's some sort of government scam, which it's like he does it for a reason, and I don't want to be accidentally political or anything like that. Anywho, so that's okay. There's thunder. Hope you guys can hear that. So my sister and I went and saw that. Absolutely awful. And but at the time, the other one that was very good was, I really enjoyed Resident Evil, which obviously it's not like an unheard of hidden gem or anything like that. But the first one, and the second one was fine too. Alright, calm down out there. I can't go to Olorox because I don't have a transformation. And the second one was fine too. But holy shit, did those movies get bad. Worse, I should say. Like the Red Queen, I thought that was cool. I think I have Red Queen as one of my commands too. Check. Red Queen. And like, I like to think I'm a fairly easy person when it comes to movies. Down here, it's like just AC is enough to be happy. So it's got to be a pretty bad movie to be something that irks me. Did you guys hear that one at least? That one was pretty loud. Whoops. You don't enjoy Ninja Clones? I don't remember which one the Ninja Clone is. Is that a different movie or was that in one of them? Was that like a Wesker thing? I've still seen all of them. And like my buddies, we would watch all the Resident Evil movies as they came out as just a, you know, a stupid get together and I'd make a bunch of like snacks for us. And we would make fun of the movie. They make a lot of money too, you know. Well, I guess a lot is a relative term. They make money. So the person, you know, they're all roughly the same budget. And the person who does them, who I don't remember who the hell his name is, like married her and cranks in, you know, I think they make usually 50 million profit, guessing. You know, it's tough to really say what numbers are because, you know, budget versus the sales with then usually throw in advertising, but they're never particularly well advertised after the first few, you know? And then it's like you're employing yourself and your family. So I can definitely see how they make them. You know, it's like Transformers movies, and things just kind of print cash. Whether you like them or not, it doesn't really matter. The animated ones, the CGI ones of Resident Evil, I think are legitimately... They range from... I will say the last one was bad, but I think I saw that most people liked it because it was like a... like an all-star setting. which I don't know if that spoils anything, but you see a lot of the Resident Evil main characters. So it was like an Avengers one, we'll say, of Resident Evil. I thought it sucked. But a lot of them are very good. Like, surprisingly good. I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, after about 5 minutes, you get used to the animation quality, which also varies because they've been doing them for 30 years, you know, or 20 years. And they range from, like, okay, this is decent, to wow, I actually really enjoyed this movie. Whereas the live action ones, it's like, yeah, no. You watch the first one, maybe the second one, and they're like, you know what? Was the second one that bad? I'm like, yeah, okay, I like the guy with the golden guns. Okay, that's about it. Remember, I haven't fought Olorox yet. I do have the merman statue. Malbung sword. Oh, that's way better. Like, I'm thinking I'm using the actual Alucard sword. It's not even close. Watch, yeah, it's 23 more attack. With the fire shield? Damn. Although, I mean, if I get the, what's it called? The Alucard mail? I think I'll have the full set. I don't have it. This is payback. We were watching Twister last night. Twister's a fun movie. I like Bill Paxton. It's gone a long way from "It's over, man! Game over, man!" And Aliens, you know? Nah, not very good.
You're a vampire? Could it be that strength, that beauty? You're the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait, I beg of you.
It's very good. I want to see you guys both get A pluses. Or an A plus minus. Thank you for trying. I do appreciate it. More fun, you know? So yeah, you figure it out. My whole secret reason for doing a stream was to hopefully find out some horror movies. So far, no bueno, but soon. Soon. I got a new book. Actually, I got 4 or 5 new books, depending on how you figure manhuas are. Actually, I think they were manhwas. They were not Chinese. It was Korean when I downloaded the Tangled ones. I could agree with that. And that's how we get Don't Stop Me Now. I mean, it isn't, but that was my first experience with the song, and it's a fantastic song. From what I understand, it never really placed particularly high for a Queen song. Which is strange, because to me it's one of their better ones. Yeah, well, I was also talking with Ghost, and he was talking, went through some of the fantasy rabbit holes, and I am not the best at keeping up with certain authors because I like to read a bunch, you know? So it means a lot less. Like, there's no calendar of me marking down when the next Game of Thrones book is coming out. But, there was a series by Brandon Sanderson before he did, I mean, he's done 7 other different unique series, I believe, at least, since it. And when I was reading it, it was only the first novel, but now there's 4. So I gotta grab those 3 books, I gotta grab the manhwa, which I'm kind of stoked to have. And also my mom gave me a funny sci-fi one, and I'm like 3 chapters into it because I just finished a trilogy that I don't remember the name of. I don't know. It didn't matter. It wasn't very good. Yeah, but I'm reading Volby? No, Volby's a comedian. This is why I write everything down, because I don't remember shit. John Scalzi, Agent to the Stars. It's a heartfelt sci-fi comedy. Author of Old Man's War. Wait a minute, was Old Man's War the one I didn't like? Did my mom just try to... Oh, she tried to pull another one on me. I didn't like the Old Man's War because they kept having old people sex. I'm like, why is this? Why do I have to read this? Once you hit... the premise, I think, of that one was once you hit 80, we'll say, you were able to volunteer to go into like an intergalactic war time deal. But what you did was you piloted a new body. So they were taking old people who were about to pass away, we'll say, and then putting them into newer working bodies. I don't know why they had to use a person, but I mean, they were all like supermodels, you know, either super muscular, toned, all that kind of jazz. And I mean, let's be real, like if you have grandparents, you got here for a reason. So it was like 100 pages of them clapping cheeks. I'm like, I thought there had been slightly more war in this old war thing, but nope. I was like, well, you know, if everything stopped working on me, what would I do if I got a new super body? Yeah, probably Parcheesi. Yeah, exactly, pervs. Saving myself for marriage. Like the good Shintoist that I am. What do we have? Monk. Yeah, no. I need to get bat form. So there's not too much reason for... I'll go down and grab the teleport. But yeah, I'm stoked. I have a lot of books to possibly read. But this Agent of the Stars was... reminded me of like one of those fast-talking, quick clips. I already got a couple chuckles out of the first chapter, so it's already worth it. Should I check to see if that's a la carte? It is. I have the full a la carte set now. It's 30 more luck. It's not bad. Like if you're playing the real game, vanilla, and you're farming up things. Like I'll put it on if I can one-shot schmooze to get the chrysogram, because 30 more luck is wonderful with drop rates. And it's not a question because you can easily check in like high luck games. There's a high luck mode in this where you get shit stats besides super high luck. A surskit. I don't know what that is. So I don't know. I might have to go see if there's any new fancy Korean horror flicks. They were doing pretty well for a bit. Or Japanese. And it's just a flavor choice. It doesn't... I don't prefer one over the other kind of deal. It's just the way in which they present them is different. Be nice if I had my thing up. The John of War. What's shaking, buddy? Welcome, Raiders. I'm angry or OAG, just relaxing. A little under the weather. So I played some of this. Thanks for a shout out. How was Ninja Gaiden? Oh ho. We were just talking about impossible older games. I don't know if Team Ninja. Wait, what was that? I want the Mana Prism. I've never played Ragebound. Like some of the original ones. Really? That's awesome to hear. Like the old ones, like I had them on, you know, the NES, and they were rage-inducing. And some of the best music out there. It was almost strange on how good the music is in an NES game. And not like nostalgic good, where it's like, oh, this is the Mario song, I love it, ha 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 ha. Like, no, they jam out in Ninja Gaiden. Not knocking Mario music, don't worry. Oh, I don't have any of this, so we gotta go blind. It's fine. Or Mega Man for music? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was another freak game series. I mean, do you not like Mega Man? Also frustratingly difficult at times. Like, you wouldn't think Mega Man was, but it can have some annoying levels. Some instants are nice. My bat's gray. Interesting. Bonk. Put on Zed Stone. Oh yeah. Well, it was like some of the older ones. Cerebi was talking about, she's like, I'm not very good at some of the retro games. Like, some of the retro games are really friggin' difficult. Either through... I mean, if you're playing any kind of probably RPG from Super Nintendo or back, and Ghost can attest this with me, they can be incredibly obtuse in where to go. Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you for the follow. I can't see it. Did it say Corgi? God, I hope it said Corgi in the beginning. If not, Warrior is cool too, I guess. But Corgi's cooler. So either through obscurity or simple, like, I mean, honestly, some games just have bad controls. Or limited, you know? So I wouldn't feel bad. Like this, I love playing Symphony at Night. It is my go-to relaxation game. I think it's the easiest one. And that's okay. Like, it's a ton of fun. It's like the controls just work. You are allotted multiple hits, like Ninja Gaiden. How many times can you get hit in that game before you're dead? I guess you actually can get hit a few more times. It's not like something like, what was it? Contra Hardcore. Breath of Fire was, oh dear God. The first Breath of Fire, you could die in the first fights outside of town. Yeah, there's no shame in that. I mean, half of them aren't fun when they're that difficult, you know? Can someone ban Zesh for just like a little bit, please? Just like a small bit. I don't know how it's done. Like, is there a bigger mod? What is a bigger mod called? But I'm so lazy. Yeah, we need the biggest mod. I'm worried someone's gonna ban me. Oh yeah, Igavanias. I think a lot of people will call them that, right? Now I can go to the library, but there's nothing from stopping me coming here. Bonk. Yeah, they are so lenient on hits, dodges. I will say sometimes the actual like fighter style control combos are a little annoying to get. Like if I'm doing weird backdashing, sometimes I'll end up firing off Soul Metamorphosis. I mean, I still take the blame for that. Yeah, I swear half of those games back then were made to be played with a guide. I have so much health. Oh, we were chatting about that, like Grandia. Gave you the whole first area because that was actually a difficult place. You could get lost and would get lost. Or gave you blank pages in the back to write down, especially some of those dungeon crawlers. We're really cool with that. Zesh as he's playing. Oh, I'm not gonna assume you're playing Final Fantasy XI, but you can't play it without the wiki up. That's not even a joke either. In Grandia, the first town is weird. You hope to find your mom's place. Yeah. And then getting annoyed and have to read the auction house site. Like, okay, sometimes go to the original wiki. Hell yeah, let's do this. Oh, my anime fight was not great. It's not fair when they do it like that. Fine, you guys just die the easy way. Oh, heck yeah. I'll grab you in a moment. Trips. Eldest. Ah, well, thank you. Wasn't trying to complain. I appreciate the raid and I hope you are having a good time tonight. Get some good red. What's going on, Ash? Unravel the lies. We've traded Pinoccio's fibs for Dracula's castle. Time to bonk the Gox mystery. That was a very fancy raid intro. I wish I had a good intro as well. I don't. Thank you for the shout out of the defend though. I appreciate it. How was Liza P? I gotta watch Ghost play that. It looks like a very interesting game. Yes. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm angry or OAG. I don't have a good spiel, so just hang out and chill. That's all I want. Ooh, yeah. What? Were you licking the same doorknobs I've been? So I was just telling him, like, I don't feel well, so I started early, so I'm gonna watch some kind of horror flick. I don't know what to watch, though. Oh, he didn't make the sound he's changing. You get a fire shield, then. Do you just have to hit circle, square, square with it? Oh, I thought you had to roll them. Interesting. Just circle and square at the same time? Oh, if you hit X with it, you get some mana back. Okay, I guess not always. Interesting. Well, Ken, now you're out of mana. Shut up. It was for science. I was a mana prism. There's my bat. Show. That's what I needed. I did not get. What? Alright, so I can have one more in the library. Actually, I can go down this way because I have enough for Spike Breaker. Excuse me. Spike Breaker and what else do I have? Jewel of Open and Mist. I think I have Mist. Yeah, okay. Double check, you know. I always hate showing up these places. I have a bunch of pieces of lads too. I don't know how many. 3? 4? 3. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna beat Dracula's ass. You know, watch a Dracula. Oh, nah. You know, I don't think I've seen Dracula Dead and Loving It. Leslie Nielsen? Oh, if that one's good. The last Dracula-esque movie, I guess, was Renfield? The Nosferatu one I don't think counts. That's like the Great Value one. It was also pretty boring. Get out of here, Maria. Alright, so I got my rings. Do the... Thank you. Yeah, it was nice. I like all the color changes. Reminds me of watching people do the Ocarina of Time randomizer. The tunics would be randomized colors. It's one of the options. It's that, and I like the sound effects that were randomized. The best one I've ever seen was the horse. What the hell's the horse's name in that game? Epona? Its sounds were Child Link screams. So you would just hear Child Link screaming across the field as it ran towards you, and I thought that was just hilarious. I have the silver and gold ring. Let's do that. Do I need to go anywhere else? I did the Owl Knight, right? I believe so. Oh. I did there. I did above. We didn't do here, but this is just the gaggles. I should buy a cloak when I go. I have 1, 2... Was the Holy Sword and Resist Thunder, maybe? I think green is Thunder. It's not important. Holy Sword is not necessary either. Give me the goggles, even if they do nothing. Bonk. A bonnet. What's a bonnet? I think it's this library card stuff. And then I'm done here. So I mean, if I actually get my ass in gear, potentially? Nah, I don't think so. So I'm missing 2 relics. Definitely not under an hour. I blame Zesh. Oh. He knows what he did. Because he hasn't watched the horror movie. Where Evil Lies. Or Goes. I don't remember the name of the title. It is important and good for you. I go up? Yes. Now you have to put an exclamation point behind works. I know it's the name. I made the command. The commands don't just appear by themselves, Ash. Oh, thank you. Hope you feel better. Get some rest. All that good jazz. Or anyone says about you, and they do talk, but you're okay, Ash. Bump. Save state here. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Aw. Only being is that I actually have got stuck there before. Twice. I don't know why. Now we were watching Twister, because I never saw Twister. And did you know it's like one of the all-time top-selling movies? I remember it being pretty big with Long Way Down. I don't actually know what the name of the song is. I think it might be it. And it was huge at drive-ins. But when I checked, I think it's the 97th best-selling movie of all time, ticket-wise. So just for whatever the hell you want. Which is crazy. Like, it sold as much as one of the Lord of the Rings movies. And Men in Black. It was a pretty cool movie. Alright, let's go punch Richter. Ah. Put on your items, they said. No. I forgot to buy a cape. It's okay. Yep, so I will not take any recommendations from you, Zesh. Because you still haven't watched When Evil Walks. Whatever the hell it is. You. Let's go faster, please. You're supposed to be getting rest, Ash. We'll be all cliche and recommend Evil Dead. I've seen them. A couple of them. I'm still not sure how I feel about them. Sword card's infinite money. Wait, do I have the fairy card? I do not. Bum ba bum bum bum. I was looking for horror movies. I'll probably just go spend an hour trying to find some sort of foreign one. Not that I have anything for or against foreign movies. But I've watched most of the English, like American ones, in the last couple of years. Look, we spank her. God, I wish that was me. Ooh, nice, we got the snorkel. Super important. It's not. It actually is not. It's a lie! Oh, I missed. Oh, because I was touching the ground too much. Yeah. What? To embarrass me in front of Ash, who's lurking. How dare you? You don't need the shield, Podion. What? I still don't have any of my water bottles. This is gonna suck. Do I have a poison circlet? No. I have a throw sword? No. Well then. Get him. What? What are you doing? Do the thing! Get more mana. I wanted to kill him with that, and now he's not gonna let me because he's being a jerk. Ah. Why they gotta make me do it this way? It seems to center around you, which doesn't help me. You gonna jump? Fine, I'll kill you regular ways. It's not as fun though. We'll just blow him up. Yeah, we got 6 dynamites. Something's gonna work. So dramatic. Ah. It's usually just 3 water bottles and he's dead. Nope. I found out that the fire shield sucks ass. I thought that would have been cool. It in fact was not cool. The opposite of cool. Uncool? That's what it was. Do I have Wolf Run now? I do. Fast as fuck now. I think that was actually the water bottle, now that I don't need it. That's fine. Star Flail, which is kind of cool. Oh, I gotta remember to do our buddies over on the Gundam game. I think the dispatch is done, like, now. "4 days of just dispatching them." Got really strong robots now. Everyone has their chosen one, I believe. The only one I wasn't really sure on, I think Death Scythe Custom EW is the strongest version of it. But they're all very close. Okay. Because it was allowed to actually work in the atmosphere, as opposed to all the other ones were no atmosphere. Which isn't the best way to say which one is the strongest, but it had the difference of like 5 stats, so it's not like a ton. And I had some cool ones. I forgot what... The Calamity Gundam was really nice looking. And the one I'm using now is fantastic. Because they made the double zero ones. Or maybe it's double zeta. No, because double zeta is the other things. The double zero ones are very strong. But these other ones, I didn't know their names, and they were good. I definitely found the Gundam I used last time on TGB, because it has the Dainsleif attack, which is like a crazy long range physical one. It's 9 range, like that's awesome. For a ton of damage. I love just making random robots. And then my main dude has the final form of Barbados Lupus, I think it is, or something like that. The Iron-Blooded Orphan main guy. I get hit. Can't jump fast enough for that. You can miss or use something, but it's not that important. Alright, so we have Death Path, Death, and Gallimore for the remaining ones. These are the only 3 Deluxe left. I really like that about this game. Excuse me, about Crossrays. I guess Generations in general. Like the Genesis is the one before it. And that, I guess, has more robots. And it had all of the original story ones. I don't know what that's called. But it was less balanced, we'll say. So in Crossrays, you can make any robot have like capped out stats. But in that one, they were significantly stronger. Like, I would say more realistically, like obviously the ball shouldn't be the same strength as, you know, the Reborn Gundam. I get it. But it's funny that you can build it up to be nearly as strong. That's all of them. Genesis was weird though, because it's only on the Switch in English, I believe. Vivilion? And I don't like using my capture card. Which I don't know, maybe it's just from lack of practice. It's just not my favorite. It's like an extra thing. I already have like 4 other programs up to stream as it is. And my capture card, mind you, isn't difficult, and I think it's a decent one. I just don't like using it. That would have came in handy. bonk, bonk, bonk. Dracula time. I don't have anything cool to kill him with. Pound his strength potion and just wing it. Cloth tunic. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna help. Maybe I can play a map of Crossroads. I don't know. It's just... the maps get longer and longer, so like... last stream I did of it... I'm starting to feel a lot better. My drugs are actually kicking in. The last one I did of it, though... I mean, it was... was it 2 hours for that stage? It was a long one. And it's not even me going particularly slow. Ooh, he doesn't care about fire. Dracula takes half damage. It probably is still faster to kill him with that. It hits a lot of times. And he's a girthy boy. Or I could do another Symphony of the Night seed. I don't know. I do not know. Just splat. He's so mad. Relax, bro, NATO. What was I looking for? Attack potion. Close enough. What? Well, I mean, I guess I can do that and do the other one. Makes sense.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? Goodbye, buddy. Yeah, because that was an unsatisfying... I don't know. Oh, I could have died. I didn't even see my health. The fuck? That means Galamoth was hiding in the ferry.
So you made it.
We did.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own
I
father.
don't know. I think that one gets a C
Fear not.
minus.
I had my own reasons for
It was pretty
destroying
bad.
him.
It was pretty bad.
Must have been